So does that make you crazy? The only one in the parking lot this morning. Getting ready to put in, and then Chase shows up, and look at that. There's 2 tide crafts in the parking lot at one time. It's just crazy. I'm going fishing. The only guy out here, I guess, practicing for a tournament tomorrow. We'll see. It's just, well, there's something cool and fortuitous about this, I guess. Let's go do something out here and try to do some damage. How's that for a big old spot? Cool. Yeah, well. Yeah, that's kind of fun. That's another one. Keeper. Cool. I'd be willing to make a bet. Pretty much everything I own. I'm the only guy on Lake the Ozarks, Missouri, right now throwing a jitterbug. I'm pretty sure I'd win that bet. I don't know how I'd prove it. But I'm going to try a jitterbug for a while because it's just a jitterbug kind of day. It'd be so cool to catch some fish on it, though. Thought I'd tell you about that. Oh, there's one. One missed it. Oh, funny. Did you guys know you can walk a dog with jitterbug? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, of course you can walk a dog with any bait. Look at that. That's a keeper spot on the bug. Y'all, it ain't getting no better than that. Bye. See you later, guys. Yeah, boy, they are mean when they're that size. Yeah, whatever. Bye, young man. On the bug. That was worth it if I don't catch another one all day. Still the only truck in the parking lot. Surely this means something, y'all. Work on tackle, trying to get my hooks dangerous sharp. Ain't no point fishing tournament, especially with a topwater bait, if your hooks ain't dangerous sharp. It's just no point in it. Been trying to figure out how to make a video because I filmed some stuff today. I love taped. And I don't know if it's gonna make a video or not. I caught some fish, practicing for a tournament for tomorrow. And doing the normal tournament prep the night before, which is going through everything. Hopefully, shouldn't need no new line. Everything that should all be done, but checking line, sharpening hooks, tying baits on, and thinking about tomorrow. Thinking about the day. I do this whether I'm tournament fishing or not. I spend time prepping tackle and thinking about the trip. What's going on right now is typical fall, even though I don't fish very much anymore. It's the same as it was, I don't know, back 40 years ago. The fish aren't quite on. So, are they ever? But they're biting, and the worst or best part is You can see them bite on the top water. You can see it happening sometimes. And I had some big ones today chase this plug back that didn't get it. And that's the tricky part about this time of year. Look at this. I bought this the other day at a flea market or antique store. He said it wasn't a flea market. I bought 3 of them, 3 different new rods or old rods. This one here is working a spook tremendously well. Not as good as the best rod I've ever had, but a Daiwa Samurai. I'm going to talk about that sometime too, because you got to have the right rod. And I've been struggling with spook rod. And my brain's got to be right, you know. Before I can fish this thing tomorrow, before I can apply this bait to where I need to, I got to be on it in my head. And right now, I think it's fishing good. So, oops, just a second. It's actually pretty ridiculous. I don't have a mount, a stand. I've got this thing sitting on 2 tackle boxes and a needle, a pair of needle nose. I'll probably need them in a second. Trying to get my head right. Haven't got a spinnerbait bite yet, but I'm thinking about what spinnerbait I want to throw. Here's the deal. The fish are kind of biting, which is better when they're not biting at all. Typical mid-fall. It's just water temperature is still 64, 67 degrees. We're barely mid-fall. They ain't committing sometimes. That being said, 2 things. First off, I caught fish better when a little bit. Now it wasn't windy today, but I caught fish better when I had a little bit of wind, and the wind kind of went away. And truthfully, the bite went away till the very last. I had 1 dock, and I may not even see it tomorrow, but it had big ones on it. I think they were big. Top water bites are so freaky because everything looks like a big fish. Sometimes you get fooled, but when they move about 3 gallons of water to get your bait, love to get a spinnerbait bite going. This little shad spinnerbait did not get bit today. I didn't throw it a lot. So, I don't know if we got any wind tomorrow. I got friends of mine hate to fish in wind. A lot of people hate to fish in the wind. The wind is your friend. If you can handle fishing in the wind, if the wind can be in your favor at all, it's going to help you catch fish, and tomorrow will be no different. Look at this. Another one. It's some sort of Berkeley. I can't read what it is. Gets my better eyes. I tried with glasses. Another 5.5 foot, and it throws tremendous. I bought 3. One's a straight handle, short handle cork. It's a Berkeley Hank Parker Classic or something. I never heard of it before. These are not real old. These are 80s. They've all got the through the blank grips. Anyway, awesome. Pretty tickled with them. Still got my old round ones. I always use those. This one here's got end reverse going out. One of the clips here. Yeah. Oops. That's not good. It got replaced just now. I set the hook on a fish and oops. It's got to stay hooked up. So the biggest change is going to happen tomorrow. It's going to rain. It didn't rain on me other than a little bit of drizzle and a little bit of sprinkling today, but it's going to rain. And as much as I don't want to fish in the rain, it's going to help fishing, I bet. I don't like fishing in the rain. I mean, very few people do. Middle of summer is one thing, but 50-something degrees in rain. I mean, I got my Gore-Tex bibs on, I've had on all day. It never did get warm today, 56, 58. I'm hoping the rain's going to help. All I'm planning on doing tomorrow is power fishing shallow, top waters, square bills, stuff like that. Fine-tuning a few other things. That's my plan. I'm going to have to live with it because that's all I really got. One thing I'm doing right now is I did video the other day about Randy talking about smaller hooks. I've been putting slightly smaller hooks on my spooks. So I did for today size 1s instead of 1/0. A fair bit of difference. That's just one of the things I'm trying to do for confidence, you know. Let me sharpen these things. So, one thing about the fishing right now, the fish that I caught and had bite today anyway, are the same kind of fish I had 5 days ago. Of course, that'd be 6 days ago come tournament day, but these kind of fish generally just get better in my experience. Now, again, things have changed. Things ain't what they used to be. It's amazing things change. These fish are in the same places, same kind of places, maybe not exact same spots. And they're doing the same thing they did for me in 1983, whatever. So I have confidence that if I get the right bites, it's kind of up to the fish, which that sounds ridiculous. It's always up to the fish, I guess. If I can execute, I'll have me a decent string tomorrow. My goal tomorrow, no matter what, is 5 fish. Came back to tournament fishing 2.5 years ago. I've weighed in one limit. I've zeroed as many times I've weighed in fish. That's just not acceptable. I had, 4 or 5 keepers today. Had another one come off at the boat, whatever. I'm not worried about it. Would I got him in a tournament? Yeah, maybe. With a net, maybe. Why do you even talk about how many you had or didn't have? I didn't try to smash them. I really didn't. I'd catch a couple fish, get the right bites, I'd leave. I need my pair of needle nose. Just a second. Oh, look at that. How's that for professional? Need my needle nose. Yeah. The line, that spook was a little bit twisted. You know what? Twisted kind of fits me well. Look at that. That was the color they liked the best today, that frog yellow belly, and they liked it better. I was throwing a shore minnow to start with, and they liked this better. Third cast, I caught a keeper on it. Big Kentucky on a square bill. I'm sure I've showed this footage somewhere in here too. That was with wind. They did not bite that square bill well. I had fish slam it and not get it as it calmed down. And it's dead calm out here now. I think rain will help that. You thinking too much can get me in trouble too. This is just fishing. Laid back, enjoyable fishing. Except the rain. Make it nice and enjoyable. I'll tell you what I would like to do. I'd like to do this tomorrow. I had one keeper on that today. Just a little keeper Kentucky. You can catch them on anything. But what I love to catch some fish or maybe win a tournament on a jitterbug. It's starting out. That's starting out. I'm fishing a tournament with a jitterbug. That's the rod. It's ready to go on. Another, this is newer. This is an ugly stick. I bought 2 of these several years ago for my daughters. And they're really not bad fishing poles at all. But they're a modern ugly stick pistol grip. Just these top waters around docks are so much better than pistol grips. Again, that's a whole nother video I need to talk about because there's a lot of rod things that have gotten weird. I mentioned it before. I'm weird. Did I ever mention that before? I got rods to work on. I got tackle to go. I'd like to get this done. I thought I'd share some of this, my thought process. Some people seem to like it. And it's the same as whether you're regular fishing or tournament fishing, the thought process. I think if you talk as you go like this, I don't rehearse nothing anyway, but what comes out comes more natural. Maybe once in a while you'll have a little revelation yourself. I've been fishing before and talking to myself, like thinking about things, and all of a sudden light bulbs go on. Not so much right now. And these days are short. It's probably 4:30, 4:45. It's getting dark. Lord of mercy. Okay, I'm going to get back to working on it. I'll hopefully have another video showing me catching a bunch of fish. I didn't video a lot today because, truthfully, I'm trying to concentrate on things besides YouTube. God bless you guys. Hope things are going well for y'all. Hang in there. Stay tough. Keep it cool. Keep it real. Bye-bye. There you go. There you go, Chase. That one's for you.